Who's ready for Florida to strike again? So, I was watching A&E, and I was watching Court Cam, and this video on A&E's channel was 10 most outrageous moments in court. So I picked 3 of them because 3 of them stood out to me, obviously. And I'm going to be covering these 3 goobers that just happened to make a mockery of our court system and kind of just give the United States another example of why Florida is like the circus of the United States. Because I'm pretty sure the majority of these court cases come from Florida. At least that's my takeaway from the video. Hey Rockstar, I have 11 whole followers. Give me a sponsorship, please. Alright, jokes aside. So this first one was freaking crazy. So it's in, Brevard County, Florida, in the courthouse. One of the guys, I think the defendant is there for some kind of assault. I don't exactly remember, but his defense, it was like his defense assistant or whatever. I don't know, I just assumed it was his defense attorney. The dude comes up because they're trying to waive a speedy trial, or like that's what the judge wants. He wants to make a speedy trial because he's backed up. He just wants to get it over with. But the defense guy, he's like, nope, we're not waiving. Nope, we're gonna drag this out. And obviously, somebody pissed in the judge's cornflakes that day, and he just got pissed off. So rather than being a normal, level-headed human being and just holding him in like, I don't know, just putting one of those court rules on him, like you're gonna be in contempt of court if you don't listen to me. Instead of doing something like that legally, he says, how about I just beat your ass? How about we just go out back and I just kick your ass? And lo and behold, that's what they do. So then they both walk out back. You see the fucking defense attorney walk back, and then you just hear this yelling, like you just hear, you wanna fuck with me? You hear a bunch of slamming and stuff, like you hear yelling, and then everybody in the court's just kind of looking at themselves like, is this supposed to happen? I think the judge is having a bit of a bad day today, guys. So then he comes in, dusts himself off, he's like, sorry about that, everyone, I'm a little out of breath. I'm an old man, but I just kicked the shit out of that guy. He literally beat the fuck out of the dude in like the few seconds that they were out there. And then, the next craziest part is, as if that wasn't bad enough, freaking the whole jury, the whole crowd that's there, starts clapping. They like start slow clapping and then just clapping. And I'm sitting there in amazement like, why? This isn't normal. This isn't what a normal jury is supposed to look like. Why are you idiots clapping? Y'all should be ashamed that this is going on in your court system. That should be an embarrassment. And you idiots are sitting there clapping like, yeah, you showed him! Jerry! 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 Like you're expecting him to like, oh yeah, the judge said at one point, he was like, if I had a rock up here, I'd throw it at you, talking to the defense attorney. I'm pretty sure like that in itself is like just grounds for getting like fucking fired or disciplined or something. I don't know. Anyway, that was the first one. I gotta find the next one. Yeah, we'll talk about this one, why not? I just thought this one was a funny one. Just because the guy is like in court for his he had like a concealed carrier that he wasn't allowed to legally have. He got some other charge. He was this gentleman, and he was being really polite to the court lady, and she was about to like read him out his proceedings and stuff, and he was reading his apology. And then homeboy just bust out singing out of nowhere like freaking R. Kelly, like, I'm sorry. I'm not trying, by the way. But anyway, he starts singing like some, sorry about that, my memory card was full. It just got back from the buffet. As I was saying, homeboy just starts busting out in some R&B type song as like, I'm sorry. And he does this for like a solid like minute and a half. And it gets so cringy to the point where people are just like looking at their phones like, just like, is this guy gonna stop anytime soon? Please. I'm getting secondhand embarrassment for this guy. To his avail, it did not work. He did not get any lighter sentencing from it. The judge was just like, wow, you seem like a very talented man, so hopefully you'll put a lot of our jail programs to good use and try to be a better person. And I bet in the back of his mind, he's just thinking, damn it, worked the last time. I don't know, I just thought that was really funny because, like, what goober's gonna start singing in the middle of court? Alright. Last one. So we have Russia, and we have this psychopath, or at least that's what he looks like, and he's being held in this box in Moscow, Russia. Looks like a skinhead, and at first I thought he had a teardrop tattoo and like tattoos around his face, but like nope, they're just bruises. Like this guy's been scuffling with somebody that he's got bruises and he's got this big red mark on his neck. He looks like a psychopath. Now that being said, he's in this enclosed little box in court, which from what they say, Russia is usually the ones that do that kind of stuff. You won't find it much anywhere else in the world. I kind of like it. I thought it was funny. But this idiot starts trying to slip through the little like 10-inch slit. It's wide, but it's only like maybe 10 inches tall. Maybe not even that tall. Like he can like almost get his head through it sideways. And he's sticking his leg through it with the cops sitting right there, and they're just like, bruh, really? Like, stop. We can't just let you do that. So then, before you know it, this moron somehow probed the box enough to figure out how to get through the top. So he is exiting through the top, the cops are holding on to his legs, and this guy is getting through the top of the ceiling. Like, he's already gotten like those little squares that make up the ceiling. He's gotten through one of them, and he's already like more than halfway up. Soon enough, one of the cops that has a hold on his leg accidentally pulls his pants down. So you have this murderer hanging from the ceiling with his legs basically dangling down like this, pantsless. And you got like 3 cops sitting there trying to wrestle him. It just looks like a dumpster fire. It's like a train wreck. You just can't look away. And I'm like, I'm really surprised this didn't happen in Florida. Anyway, they start tasing him, and his little legs start twitching. He's like, alright, stop, I'm coming down, Jesus. One of the guards just starts hitting him with his freaking baton. It's pretty funny. And then it ends with him just looking angry at the camera like, screw you, I almost got away. And it makes me wonder, like, how far he would have gotten if the cops didn't pull his pants down, or if that one cop lost grip on him, how far would he have gotten? You would have had some psychopath somewhere up in the ceiling about to escape. Russia, please keep getting me these types of videos so I have more content to make. Anyway, I like A&E, and I like a lot of their court cam. I might do more videos like that in the future. Anyway, if y'all like the video, please like and subscribe. I'll give you a big hug, and I won't be wearing deodorant when I do it. Some of y'all are just like, yeah, give me all that nasty sweat. For the normal people out there, I won't hug you. Please subscribe. Anyway, it's been Nick from Bandana Man speaking. Y'all have a good weekend. Enjoy your Friday. Be safe. Don't do anything stupid. Don't be like this Russian guy. And